It's that time of the month again, boys. Gigguk has uploaded a new video of his Spring Anime 2023 in a nutshell. And my god, am I so excited for this one, because this season is just stacked with bangers, with peak anime. I can't describe it. It's just filled with good anime this season. It's so fun. There are new titles, there are familiar titles. Like, it's so good. It's really, really so good. Like, Spring 2023, it's pretty good. It's pretty amazing. Like, we are eating good this season, boys. We are eating good. So yeah. Before I start the video, I'll just want to say that I'll leave the link to Gigguk'S video in the descriptions below, so you could go check it out, because I'll be pausing here and there to, talk about something, talk about certain parts. So if you mind me pausing the video, just go check out Gigguk'S video. Check the original source of the video that I'm reacting to, because also, yeah, go support him, because he really deserves it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be enjoying this. I always enjoy a Gigguk video, like 100% from start to finish. It's just a blast watching it. It's funny, it's really good. Goddamn. And the editing's really, really good. Like, goddamn. His intros are so nostalgic. I just can't describe it. A Gigguk video is a blessing. It's a blessing for me, alright? Alright. So without further ado, let's just dive right into the reaction video, shall we?
Every season, it just feels like we're getting more and more anime being released. Last winter had more shows than I ever remember in a single season, and out of the insane choice of 54 shows to pick from...
Okay. So the only show that I watched last season is... Oh my god, Spy Classroom is the only thing I see here. I see the the princess. No, she's not a princess, but I like the rest of this anime, the lineups here. Spy Classroom is the only one that I watched start to finish. Yes, I haven't seen the season 2 for Vinland Saga yet, because I didn't feel like it. But I've heard it's pretty good. And of course it is. It's Vinland Saga. Trigun, I haven't seen it yet. Well, I haven't finished it yet. Inukai-san's Dog, I never watched it. Oshimai, though. Like, I really want to watch it, but time is just so limited. Goddamn. Nagatoro, I don't think I'm ever gonna watch it, because it's just more Nagatoro. There's nothing new it's gonna give me. There's nothing new that's gonna provide me, or, it's gonna leave me breathless after finishing this season. Either way, Spy Classroom is the only anime that's shown here that I've actually finished. I mean, it's not finished yet, since part 2, or the second core, will be coming out this next season. I believe it's next season. So either way, I'm pretty excited about that one. Oshimai, I am planning to watch it as soon as possible, especially for Vinland Saga Season 2. Yeah, I see some familiar titles as well. Well, I see some familiar anime, but I just forgot their titles. Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. I also plan to watch that, but not now. Sorry to pause right here, by the way.
I watched a total of 2 shows from Japan.
So Trigun and Vinland Saga. Is he not gonna mention Inukai-san?
And 1 from Hell. More quantity doesn't necessarily mean we are getting more quality. Is what I would be saying if it wasn't Spring 2023, baby! Just
True.
What is going on this season?
It's
We got
stacked.
this show, and this show, and this show. Oh god, this show looks good too. Wait, Oshinoko became the top rated anime with just a single episode?
This was wild. Actually, no. This deserved it. I don't care what people will say. This deserved it. Like, if one episode could rank the entire show #1 in MAL, overtaking Full Metal Alchemist. The first episode did its job. It managed to bring in viewers. Whether they're familiar with the story or not, they loved it. They loved every single minute of it. And the best thing about Oshinoko's first episode is that they made it into an hour. They made it into a movie. That's the genius part of it. I don't know. It's just so good. Because if they did the show weekly, I don't think Ai's death. Well, spoiler alert. I don't think her death would have made an even bigger impact. I don't know. It could just be me. I don't know. Because for me, her screen time was enough for me to get invested. Her character was enough for me to get invested in her. It's so good. Like, the entire first episode is just the prologue. So I'm really happy that they decided to, do the prologue into an hour movie episode. It's so good. It was such a good idea. Where was I going here? Oshinoko's great. That's all I'm gonna say. It's great. Like, you think this is where the show would be hitting, or this is what its genre is, and then the first episode will surprise you out of nowhere, and that's a good thing. It's so good. Like, Full Metal Alchemist has been in the top since years. Kaguya did overtake it like a few months ago, but Full Metal came back. So I don't know about the rankings now. Maybe Full Metal retook its throne, who knows? Because I'm pretty sure the weebs out there are gonna be pissed, because oh my god, there's no way this show is this good, better than Full Metal Alchemist. No, let's rate it 1 star. Let's bring it down, boys. I'm pretty sure that's where it's going to be heading. I kind of wish Oshinoko would stay number 1. It's pretty good so far. It's a good adaptation. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say. I can't really say it's a good adaptation, considering there's like 3 episodes that are out just yet, so I can't really say that. But at least within those 3 episodes, like, I am enjoying it so far. And I haven't really read that far into the manga, and so far it's been really good.
There's more Gundam, there's more Magus Pride, more Ranking of Kings. My girl Megamin is back.
True.
There's even the best fantasy of all time airing.
Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer. This season is so stacked. There's even an isekai I'm not gonna watch.
Okay, this one felt like a Mushoku Tensei rip. I mean, it can't, I don't want to say a rip-off. This felt like Mushoku Tensei, but, less focused, or less, I don't know. The animation it's alright. It's nothing special, but watching it, yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's okay.
I'm not even gonna give it an episode. There's just too many shows to get through. You see, I'm just gonna X out and put on another show. Just watch. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
God damn, this opening is so good.
Fucking damn it.
God damn. It's so good. Yes! Ads! And I can't even skip it. Well, it's just a few seconds. Yes! This was...
Lesbian ladies, innit?
Like, this one, I wasn't expecting to like this at all. Just following the characters, especially the main character, like, oh my god, I've forgotten her name already. Hime. Like, her character is so fun to just watch. To just see her try to put on the facade. It's so fun just watching it, and then just her older sister, well, not really older sister, like, hate her because for unknown reasons. I don't know why. Hopefully they'll get into that as the episodes continue. But this really shocked me. When I watched the first episode, I was already invested in it. It was fun. I don't know, I don't know what to say, but I really had fun watching this. Like, 3 episodes in, it's so fun.
The era of gay girls in anime continue, and they're not even trying to hide it anymore. They've now made an entire cafe where the premise is that the girls Yuri bait each other in front of the customers, who get to discuss live if they got a thing for one another, like they're an average Bocce the Rock fan. This can't be a real thing in Japan. Is this a real thing in Japan? If so, I am disgusted, mortified. If someone could just leave me the name and address of such a place if it exists, just so I could personally tell them how disgusted I am at the idea, that would be fantastic. But before you do that, I've got a new name for you. Honkai Star Rail. Today's sponsor that's gonna send me down another goddamn rabbit hole. And sponsor aside, being real for a second.
When's the next Honkai? Oh well. Wait, no. When's the Honkai Star Rail stream, Gigguk? We need answers. We need to know. Who are you voicing?
Second here, guys. I've been so hyped for this game to come out for months. This is a brand new free-to-play RPG developed by Hoyoverse, the makers of Genshin Impact. So, you know, I was going to be all over this. But even not knowing that, Honkai Star Rail is a new fun and addicting multi-platform game that you can play any...
Okay, the summoning's kind of bad, though. I swear to God, it's so bad. It's just so bad. But so far, I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it so far.
Where? Anytime. Whether it be on your phone, PC, this game is absolutely gorgeous with cutscenes and combat looking like something right out of a big budget animated feature. I see Hoyoverse have been spending my Primo Gems wisely. In the game, Trailblazers can experience the joys of perusing sci-fi masterpieces and explore the meticulously constructed sci-fi world through multiple side stories and rich in-game lore. There are many powers and races that come together in the sci-fi epic across the vast universe, and it's all here waiting for you. Meet with tons of potential waifus and husbandos, listen to their tables, develop their ability to fight, create a formidable team, and embark on an epic space journey adventure. Who knows, you might even come across a familiar sounding NPC.
Yeah.
That's right, me and the trash.
Yeah, I've heard about this for a while now, that the boys are voicing in Honkai Star Rail. I was thinking, damn, it must be a character, right? It has to be a character. Well, from the clips I've seen that are roaming around YouTube, I mean, it is. They are characters, like they're voicing characters, but not what I expected. But still, hey, they're voicing characters. Like, that's a big W.
Chase Voice have joined the Honkai Star Rail roster by voicing a few characters. So, you know, be on the lookout on your first playthrough. Also,
Sure.
I'm going to be a judge for Honkai Star Rail's first ever creator competition, so look forward to more news about that soon. So, what are you waiting for? Download the game today via the link in the description and get an extra 50 Stellar Jades using the redemption
already
code
used that
on
code.
screen. Thank you to Honkai Star Rail for sponsoring me today, and with that said, back to the video.
Oh, March 7th, so cute. Okay, this is pretty cool.
No.
Alright, I'm over some turn your brain off trashy wish for
Okay, I really love how the MC's being voiced by Kirito. I mean, at this point, Kirito's the only thing that would pop up in my mind whenever I hear his VA. It's Kirito and mostly Inosuke. But yeah, it's mostly more or less Kirito for me. But so far, this looks pretty interesting, though. I had fun watching this.
film and anime, but what is this? Chubby kid gets bullied and beaten up, finds a door to another world, gets ripped overnight, starts high school the next day, suddenly becomes the popular kid. The bullies don't believe it. A hot rich girl suddenly shows up and
Yep.
asks him to enroll
He's
in some
right.
prestigious school.
He's right. She is hot. She is definitely hot. Like, I like her. I like her a lot. Like, goddamn, she just looks adorable.
And asks him to enroll in some prestigious school, goes on some dates, becomes a model, some princess proposes to him, and as the cherry on top, he gets to rub it in his bullies' faces. This isn't an anime. This is a fucking Darman video. Even by isekai standards, this is such a shameless power fantasy that it makes all that happen look like a trusted news source. Good thing I'm above this kind of thing. What's this? A gamer who's hot,
Yes!
dresses well, interacts.
This was so good. Like, goddamn. Just watching each episode, just seeing their interactions, their reactions, it's so fun. Like, for a shoujo anime, like, I am enjoying this from start to finish. The moment the credits roll, I just want more. It's so fun. It's so good to just watch this. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm even hesitating to, like, read the manga. Because I want to watch this anime for the first time. Like, I want to be surprised. Because it's so good. The opening is a banger, too.
With girls and touches grass? Now I'm a gamer. Not because I have a life, but because I choose to have many. And this kind of representation is just setting unrealistic beauty standards for us average gamers. This one's cute, actually. It finally feels like we're getting more old school shoujo romances with
Yes. And the fact that she isn't in high school. Well, the guy is in high school. But still, the fact that she's not in high school. I think she's a college student. I think. I could be wrong. But either way, from what it looks to me, she's a college student. God damn. It's such a fresh... I don't know, it's just a fresh output or setting. That's what I think, excuse me.
female lead, but god damn, is this girl a hot mess? A girl
True.
so painfully desperate for love gets broken up with,
Like,
trauma
Akane
dumps
is
on some
so
random
adorable.
strangers, starts obsessing over her scumbag ex, gets blackout drunk with a guy she doesn't know and throws up in his apartment, plans some dumb revenge scheme, shows up unannounced intoxicated. My boy just wants to play some goddamn League of Legends. I don't know how, guys, but it happened. We found a girl more cringe than a gamer.
Who slept with the most people?
Hey, I'm trying to sleep with everyone on my dorm floor.
Bruh.
Do you want to go back to my place?
Did
and
that
it
work?
worked.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
But what happens when we try mixing gamers with girls? That's right, gamer girls. Honey, new neckbeard waifu has arrived. Introducing Hot Onesan.
Okay. So this one, I just gave it an episode, and it at first it was interesting, but then I just kind of lost interest in it. Maybe it's because there's a lot airing this season that are like, I don't want to say better. This one was pretty good too. I don't know. Just gave it an episode, and I didn't feel like watching the rest. It felt like watching Umaru-chan, and I don't know. Maybe wait, no. I think the studio that's making this or animating this is the same one that did Umaru-chan, and I loved Umaru. Well, yeah, I loved Umaru. Look, that's fine. I don't care what people think. Like, I think it was a fine show. Yes, Umaru is, she could be annoying, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it, so yeah, I don't care what people
And
think.
gamer girl.
This
She
one,
doesn't
I
go
don't know
outside.
why.
She hates interacting with people. She's a gamer. Not because she doesn't have a shower, but because she chooses to smell like she doesn't have any.
Just like me, for real!
Wait a minute. Addicted to soda, does nothing but play video games, relies on her underling for everything, transforms into this goddamn gremlin
Oh, I think he's
mode?
gonna talk about
Where
it.
have I seen this before? Oh no, go back, go back!
Okay, this one. It's kind of cute. Actually, it is cute. It's adorable, actually. Yeah, it's ASMR eating.
Gar, what are you
Oh, okay.
I will reclaim our birthright!
True. Yeah, it's eating ASMR, the anime. And I love it.
It's beautiful. Leave it to Japan to be able to make a romantic comedy between the popular girl and the quiet kid in class who literally fantasizes about murdering his classmates, including said popular girl.
That
in
was a
class. I don't know how to
one-time
describe
thing,
the
though.
premise of the show without making it sound edgy and messed up, but this is a
It
genuinely
is.
cute and fluffy show. Yeah, sure, he might have had some intrusive thoughts about murdering a girl or two, but my fellow gentlemen know history has proved there's only one pickup line that has actually worked on your crush.
It's an invitation to my birthday tomorrow. I
What?
hope you'll be able to make it
What
to
is
the
this
party.
anime?
But why?
What is this anime?
I'll kill you.
We've got a crime thriller where a father discovers he's
Ooh,
living
this one. This definitely felt like I was watching Taken. Without the skills. Without the set of skills. But goddamn. Each episode has just been thrilling. At least for me. I don't know how you guys felt watching. But for me, it was fun. It was thrilling. It had its moments. Goddamn, my home hero is so good.
Every dad's worst nightmare. Finding out your daughter is dating that guy from every NTR hentai you've ever seen. So what's the solution he comes up for this predicament?
Yeah. That happened.
Dude, what the fuck? That was a perfectly good rice cooker. Magical Girl Destroyer.
This
Here's an
one,
action
hell
epic where
yeah.
the world has outlawed the biggest threat to modern society. Weebs. Fighting against oppression with their fellow brothers, gamers, as they combat the onslaught of the Uwu army. Our protagonist.
Wait, it's actually called the Uwu Army? Is it? This one also has a unique opening. My god. It's so good. It's creepy, it's terrifying, it's confusing. I don't know what I was watching when the opening plays, but it's so good. Also, Anarchy Best Girl. I'm saying it right now. Anarchy
Is
Best Girl.
Takuhiro, the reluctant leader of the resisting Weeb army on the classic hero's journey with trials and tribulations, where before he learns how to run a resistance faction, he must first learn how to run a fucking bath. For real though, why is an anime about weebs rising up unironically going this hard?
True.
Someone must have looked at Trigger and Old School Gainax and went, let's add weebs to this. And you know what? They're goddamn delivering. I never thought I'd want to see Gurren Lagann with weebs, but this is it. This is Gurren Lagann with weebs. That's right. I'm a weeb. Not because I don't have bitches, but because I choose to have many. Imaginary ones.
If you work out because you want your body to look a certain way, you don't care about health, you are fat phobic.
Oh, yeah, Mashley. Okay. Hell yeah.
Wait, you're telling me the
So
concept
good
of
of a
this show,
show.
some gym bro enters a wizard school and beats up magic nerds with the power of muscles and benching? It's fucking Harry Spotter, the boy who lifted. This is like if Black Clover and One Punch Man had a Hogwarts flavored baby. God damn.
That was such a perfect way to describe Mashley. How do you pronounce it? Mashley or Mashley? It's That was such a good way to explain it. God damn.
And why is this so much fun? Look at the average beta magic users. Oh, look at me. I can do magic.
This game.
Wingardium Leviosa. Fuck that shit. Motherfucking Muggle Cycle 100 coming through showing these wizards the magic of muscles. You're a Giga Chat, Harry. Dead Mount Death Play. I'll be honest, with a name like this, I was immediately ready to write this off, but god damn it, it doesn't suck. The episode starts and you're like,
Okay, this one I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched this one yet, but I've heard crazy things that are happening. And so far, from listening to people who talked about it and have seen this, it sounds really fun. It sounds really fun. So I'm kind of curious how Gigguk will explain it to me, like this show.
Right, another generic fantasy anime. But
Okay.
wait, no, it's actually a reverse isekai in the modern world.
Oh?
Wait, there's actually some kind of death game with a murderous old school yandere. And wait, it wasn't the
Okay.
hero that got isekai, but the final boss of the fantasy world? Wait, and it's written by the creator of Bakano and Durarara? Okay,
wait,
okay,
what?
you know what? I'll bite. I'll give this one a chance.
Oh, she kind of cute though.
Alright, what's next?
That's so good. I have mixed feelings about this one because I love Kizuna Ai, but this anime just doesn't cut it for me. I don't know why. I think I was just expecting something else to come out of this anime. But who knows? I'll probably still watch it. But yeah, I don't know.
You know, I'm actually disappointed in this one.
Oh,
With the Kizuna
okay.
Ai anime about some girls attending a VTubing academy, there was so much potential to make this an interesting exploration of the world of VTubing and streamers. How do you
Yes.
become a competent streamer? How do you get on
That's
the
what
top
I
of live
thought
stream
too.
fails? How do you craft the apology video that comes afterwards? But instead, they decided to make another bare bones generic idol show. And you know what? Do we really need another idol anime? Woo! Yeah! Idols, baby! Let's go! This is the good shit! All right, real talk. I know I've watched and fawned over a lot of less than great anime in my life. I know I'm the garbage isekai man. I know I run a podcast literally called Trash Taste, but if you've ever trusted me before, if you've ever gotten just one good recommendation from me, if you could choose one time to blindly listen to me, this is it when I say
True.
watch Oshinoko.
I
Do not
agree.
read the synopsis, don't do any Google searches, don't even watch my previous video.
Yes, just go in blind. That's the best thing you can give yourself. Go in blind watching Oshinoko. It's so good. Like the first episode already makes you invested in the characters. It makes you care for them. It makes you care about the world they're in, about the industry that they're in. It's so good. It's real. It's dark. It's not all rainbows and sunshines. Like, each character has their own struggles and challenges that they need to face, and it's just so good. It's just really, really good.
On it. Just go into it blind. This is not another idol anime. This is not another happy-go-lucky romantic comedy. It's an unfiltered look at the ugly world of the Japanese entertainment industry from deep within it. From idols to acting to YouTubers to frickin' cancel culture, it is Black Mirror for the modern influencer landscape. The hour and 20-minute long episode 1 will tell you everything you need to know about what you're getting into and whether this show will be for you. Yes, you heard that right. An hour and 20 minutes. That's not an episode. That's a freaking movie. But it shows how much expectations the studio put into this. This has the potential to match or even surpass Aka Akasaka's previous work of Kaguya-sama, and that is already an insanely high bar to meet. You might laugh, you might cry, you might even find yourself going, holy shit, but what I can promise is that it's an absolutely wild ride right from the start. And yet somehow, this isn't nearly the only thing I'm excited about this season.
Ooh, Heavenly Delusion. This one is so weird, but I love it so much. It's definitely weird, especially if you've seen like the latest episode. Like, goddamn, things just get weirder every second, and I am down for that. Just, it's so good. like I said earlier, this season is just stacked, without a doubt. Left and right, good anime. Left and right, peak anime. My god.
In the anime arms race of finding the next big shonen battle show, the millionth fantasy isekai, or another feel-good slice of life, Even if there are plenty of bangers in their respective categories, we can sometimes forget the excitement of seeing something new and fresh. But that's exactly what Tengoku Daimekyo is doing for me. We're thrust headfirst into some post-apocalyptic world. There's a closed-off facility with some kids, a deadly disease ravaging the population, whispers of doppelgangers that exist in the world. Some teenagers are searching for a place called heaven. Then on top of all this, nightmarish creatures wander the world at night looking to pick off some unsuspecting prey. You have no idea what the rules are, what's happened. A gun gets pulled and people are like, mate, that's a toy gun. What are you doing?
Today we're going to talk about how we can find out and how much we can find out.
Who knows what they're capable of?
How much do we want to find out?
Is that even a real gun?
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
God damn, they found the fuck out!
This is not a series that treats you like an idiot. We're not given any exposition or explanations. We have to figure out bit by bit what's going on, what's happened here with the pieces we are slowly given. It's been a long time since I genuinely did not know what to expect from a show or where the story was going, and that is so...
Oh, this is such a cool shot to pause, but goddamn, this show is just crazy. Each character is just weird, and I love it so much. Like, goddamn. I really wish Heavenly Delusion will run for at least 20 episodes. I just want it to be longer, because it's so good. I just want it to be longer. You know, like Summertime Render.
Goddamn exciting. Add on that almost movie-level productions and a soundtrack by Chainsaw Man and Devilman Crybaby
Oh, I didn't know that.
And we have a recipe for the dark horse contender for one of the best shows this season. But, you know what? The hype train doesn't even end there. Skip to Loafer is like if they made an anime adaptation of Journey's Don't Stop Believing and is one of the most feel-good things to come out this spring. PA Works have been on a tear recently of doing weirdo shit, so it's nice to see them doing something simple again and still hit it out of the park. They don't need some maids warring in Akihabara or a Chinese general being reincarnated to Shibuya. This time, it's just the struggles of a small town girl moving to the big city and adjusting to daily life, and I am here for it. I genuinely haven't seen an anime that's made me feel this homely for a while. There's this authenticity to it I can't quite put my finger on, but every single second of this radiates a positive energy that will leave you beaming by the end of every episode. PA Works absolutely nailed it, whatever it is. Good animation, good characters, just good vibes all around. Speaking of vibes, we also have Insomniac's After School,
This one,
or
though.
Not Degenerate Call of the Night. Sometimes you watch a show that just captivates you for no other reason other than you just vibe with it so goddamn hard, and that is Insomniac's After School in a nutshell. There's no cliche tropes, no overplayed archetypes, no dramatic plot lines, just two human characters finding a human connection, then discovering this pure joy of just hanging out together. The atmosphere.
Perfect.
The writing.
Perfect.
The music.
Perfect.
The good vibes.
I've got to say, in all honesty, it's perfect.
The show felt so genuine, it almost made me want to shed a tear. It made me nostalgic for situations I've never experienced. Yearn for my teenage years that I can never reclaim again. Beyond their shared common ground of having trouble sleeping, it's just a treat to find a pair of characters that have such amazing natural chemistry together, and you feel such a delight whenever they're both on screen. I've got a good feeling about this one, girl.
Like, I get it, that people want to ship them and all that, and that's fine. But come on, guys. A boy and a girl can be good friends, and that's it. They don't have to be something else. As much as I want them to be together, I'm fine with them just being friends. That's fine by me, because not every relationship, you know, has to be there because they're a boy and a girl. They can be just good friends. That's all. That's all I want to say. I don't know where I was heading with that. I mean, yeah. God, I'm so tired.
Guys, I'm telling you, this one's gonna be the sleeper hit of the season.
I see what you did there, Gigguk. I see what you did there.
Alright, that's enough good shows this season. There must be some
Is
bad
he not
shows
gonna talk about World Die Star? Yo, that one was so good. It's like, well, it's not like Oshinoko per se, but it has an interesting, at least from the episodes that I've seen, it's interesting. Like World Die Star, the anime, it's acting, but it has powers in it. And that's pretty cool. Is he not gonna talk about it? No. No, World Die Star is interesting.
Talk about.
Oh yeah, of course. Hell's Paradise. Peak.
This is not it. From one of Chainsaw Man's Tatsuki Fujimoto's assistants comes Hell's Paradise. A bunch of death row convicts get shipped off to a mysterious place where no one has ever come back from alive to bring back a mythical elixir of life. And the prize if they're able to make it back.
I see.
Think Suicide Squad meets Hunter x Hunter's Dark Continent arc. You got this mysterious world where the rules don't make sense, and the more you explore, the more you realize everything and everyone seems to be hell-bent on killing you. Add to this some bloody action with a side of edginess, and you got a recipe for a good time.
Hard.
For us, I mean. Not these guys. I don't think this is going to revolutionize the industry or anything, but at the very least, it's going to be some violent, pretty-looking, action-packed fun with a bunch of larger-than-life characters.
Best girl. Best girl. I don't care. Best girl. She's my best girl.
Fucking Nick, innit? A trashy isekai where a guy and his OP or Neisan gets transported to another world with the sister thirsting all over the main character. Oh, thank God, boy.
There's a specific shot. I'm praying that shot is in here.
We did it. We finally found a bad show.
Why? Why does the incest-based sister isekai still look like it has good production values? What is going on this season? 2-hit mom? 1-hit sister? What's next? 0-hit daughter animated by Studio Ufotable?
Hang on. That was...
The isekai still look like it has good production values. What is going on this season? 2-hit mom? 1-hit sister? What's next? 0-hit daughter
Where is this from? Is this a legit anime? What the hell? Well, I mean, obviously it's not, but I mean like the photo. Where did he get the photo from? Like what anime is it from? What the hell? I mean, with Japan, anything is possible at this point.
Made by Studio Ufotable?
What about this? The hero is already dead. Sounds like a generic fantasy. I'm sure it can't have anything cool.
Other than the opening, though, I don't know. I think it's alright. Will I watch it? Probably not. But the opening is so good, though. It has that old vibe to it. It's like I'm watching a 2000s anime. Maybe it's because it's the same group that did the Overlord openings. Maybe that's why, but still. I don't know. This was pretty interesting, at least. Its first episode was fun and chaotic, but I wouldn't really say that I enjoyed it. I'll just say that I like it.
God damn it. Is there anything I can drop this season? Fuck it. Let's add another one to my list. You know I'm a sucker for interesting isekai ideas, and this one's pretty unique. Son of a cult leader dies only to find himself reincarnated to a world where the concept of God doesn't exist. Me, after watching Inukai's dog, and it's up to him to start a new religion where his power levels directly correlate to how many followers he can get. Cause you know what? What if you were transported to a world without religion where you were the sole person that knew God existed? What if you were the only person who could hear God's voice and you knew it was your responsibility to bring their teaching upon the world for the greater good? What would happen if you found out that your almighty God was a lolly?
Goddamn. Such a banger video. Man, I'm so disappointed. He didn't talk about World Dai Star. Did he not find it interesting? Fine. If he won't make a video on it, well, maybe he might as soon as more episodes come out. But still, he never included it in this video. Like, oh, and that saddens me because I enjoyed it personally. But maybe Gigguk just didn't find it that interesting. Who knows? But fine. I'll make a video myself. I'll make a video on World Dai Star myself. Either way, as always, a Gigguk video is just peak content for me. Like, I just enjoy it. From start to finish, I don't get disappointed from it. It's just fun. And at the same time, it's anime. So, it's either I, see anime that I never saw before, or yeah, I don't know why, I don't know where I was heading with that, but yeah. And that's pretty much it for today's video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, so please leave a like and subscribe or hit the bell notification below so you would be notified of other content that I might upload. I try to upload as much as I can, so I would really appreciate the support. Also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Gigguk'S channel as well for making top tier videos like these. And, you know, thanks for the editors as well who make these videos possible, and all the Patreons who support Gigguk and all that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. See ya!